Yeah. What's going on with this? Mr. Sly, aka Sly Pro Max. You're welcome back to the channel. Hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. With that being said, we've got interesting one for you. Two amazing, interesting stories today. On one side, somebody's getting married. On the other side, somebody's marriage is coming to an end, aka divorce. Give them the buzzer. Let's start with the good one, the marriage. Governor Sanwo Olu's daughter Modukbe ties the knot with her lover. And you can see the lady there with her beautiful capital there, smiling with the boyfriend out there. Congratulations pouring as Modukbe Oluwa Sanwo Olu, the daughter of Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo Olu, officially ties the knot. The governor's daughter exchanged vows with her partner in a grand wedding held on Saturday. This wedding was attended by senators, governors, and co. And you can see pictures of all of them smiling and showing teeth, which is great. And I'm going to start with this first of all. This is the type of marriage I advocate for. This is the type of marriage I celebrate. You see, the issue is most of you men are out there chasing low-life women with their oversized blouse and iPhone XR from Ugbowo, telling you, I know my standard, I know my worth, I know what I bring to the table. Auntie, what exactly do you bring to the table? What exactly do you bring to the table? Do you have connections? Do you have links? Do you have a medium to move the man's life forward? Apparently, I think the answer is no. But you know your standard, you know what you bring to the table. Stop deceiving yourself, man. This guy right here has just hit the lotto, has just hit the jackpot. Now, for one, we can also maybe find out that this guy is also doing very well for himself. He might be a hardworking man who has established something good and great. But with that being said, the mistake a man could do, a man like this who has achieved a lot could do or make, is to take his great achievement and pair it up with a lady who has nothing else to offer than big blouse and iPhone XR. Yes, most marriages can make a man and most marriages can destroy a man. Now, I'm not saying that this marriage to the governor of Lagos State's daughter is going to be the all in all, it's going to be what's going to make the man greater or whatever. But what I'm saying is, if you are going to be taking the risk of getting married, you might as well get married to somebody who has a lot to offer you. Or get married to somebody who doesn't have something to offer you but ready to keep quiet and listen to you. So most of you men, be careful who you date. Be careful who you marry. And I'm going to say it once again, congratulations to this lady and big congratulations to this man. You see, the issue now is that the wealthy is marrying the wealthy. And the people who are actually fighting for crazy, stupid love are the broke people in the society. Are the ones who are low below. They are the ones who are fighting about, oh, what about love? Love is the way. Please, I'm sorry. Keep that out of the topic. Let's move on to the news. After talking about marriage, we're going to be talking about divorce now. My dreams of having a long life marriage has taken a different direction. Mabel confirms the end of her marriage to AY Makun. Most of you might know who AY is, the comedian in Nigeria who has been married to his wife for over about, I think they say 2 decades, 20 years. Well, give it to them. Let's just see some of their posts. And I'm going to tell you one of the reasons why I believe celebrity marriages fail woefully. So AY says many people believe that staying silent means one is incapable. He said a lot of stuff there which I can't read, but he said, without compromising my family, I found myself doing something that I am not proud of today. It is one thing to watch my friendship stroke marriage of 20 years slip off my hand, but it's another thing for the parties involved to understand how to appropriate the blame in a space that's designed for most women to always play the victim and win. I can tell you for free that no one is completely innocent enough to cast stones. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you saw that line he used there. He said, most women always tend to play the victim. That's why we're out here saying, make Nigeria men great again. We're here to actually advocate for men. Because I'll be honest with you, when things like this go down, when the man comes and say, oh, this is what I was suffering, she was doing this to me, nobody's going to believe the guy. I'm sorry. Nobody's going to believe you. When she comes and say, he did this, he was this, we just tend to believe the ladies. And it's not a bad thing because, let's be honest, we need to protect women in the society. But in our aim and attempts to protect women in the society, we should not let go of the truth, or we should not let go of our ability to ask what is the truth and what is a lie. Let's look at what his wife had to say. She said, I want to express my gratitude to the supportive message. However, my silence should not be misunderstood. And also the father of my children who I've been with for years deserves a certain level of respect. While it is unexpected for things to end this way, I quietly ask for guidance from my faith as I step into this new chapter of my life. Well, guys, there you have it right there, man. That is a divorce, the end of a marriage. And I'm sad to see it, but I'm going to say this. one of the reasons why celebrity marriages don't make it through is because they bring themselves to the eyes of the public. What am I saying? You see a person just got married today. Ooh, everybody must hear about them. Twitter is bubbling, Instagram is bubbling, Facebook is bubbling. Most of you can't keep these things on the low. Most of you can't keep quiet about your marriages. What happens is that when you bring your marriage to the public that much, it simply means you have to keep up with that outlook, which means you have to appear happy every time in public, which means the main problems, the crux of problems going on in the marriage cannot be easily handled well because the public has to see us happy. This is not just celebrity marriages alone. This is even the average man's marriage out there. Most of you get married and you think you're a celebrity. You are putting yourself on the internet talking about, I just tied the knot. Will you marry me? They show you kneeling down on the floor with a ring in your hand. Who cares? Nobody wants to see that. But now you brought it to the public. That means you have to live up to that image that you brought out there. I mean, it's sad to see this happen. I also hear that AOI might have been cheating, allegedly. That's some of the rumors going around. I don't care. Most people can lie about a man. Who cares? But with that being said, congrats to the guy who married the governor's daughter. Where's my governor's daughter? Congrats to the guy. Will I say congrats to AOI? Well, sorry to AOI who just lost his marriage. Marriage is not foolproof these days, I would say. I'll be honest with you. Modern day marriage. Most of you are looking for the marriages of your mothers and fathers. I'm sorry, we're living in a time of tech. We're living in a time of industrialization. So what you expect from marriage like it was back then cannot be what you can get right now. With that being said, guys, it is what it is. I'm out.